Welcome back to Quiz Burst. Calling all history buffs and those who love a good trivia challenge. Are you ready to take a trip down memory lane? This video is for anyone who grew up in the 1940s or simply has a fascination with that remarkable era. We're going to test your knowledge on a wide range of topics from the Second World War to the birth of rock and roll, and everything in between. So grab your pencils, or maybe your smartphones for this digital age, and get ready to see how much you remember about the 1940s. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to join the fun. Are you ready? Let's get started. Who was the President of the United States during World War II? Franklin D. Roosevelt. What major international event happened in 1947 that divided a nation? Hint, think borders. The Partition of India. The first successful test of an atomic bomb was in what U.S. state? New Mexico. What famous civil rights leader was arrested for refusing to give up his bus seat in 1955? Rosa Parks. Which country launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, in 1957? Soviet Union. What was the name of the popular radio drama that captured America's attention in the late 1930s and continued into the 40s? Hint, Martians. War of the Worlds. What iconic actress starred in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's in 1961? Audrey Hepburn. What was the name of the first American sitcom family to be featured on color television? Hint, The Honeymooners Lived Next Door. The Ricardos. Which classic game show debuted in 1956 with the tagline, The $64,000 Question? 21. What iconic duo of comedians made audiences laugh with their routines and slapstick humor? Hint, Laurel and Abbott and Costello. What groundbreaking rock and roll musical by Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II premiered on Broadway in 1949? Oklahoma. What was the name of the popular children's book and subsequent Disney movie about a beloved nanny? Hint, Practically Perfect in Every Way. Mary Poppins. Which classic board game featuring tiny houses and hotels became a family favorite? Monopoly. What popular magazine offered a glimpse into the lives of Hollywood celebrities? People. What medical marvel, invented by Jonas Salk, helped to virtually eliminate polio by the 1960s. Vaccine. The first commercial computers were massive and filled entire rooms. What was the name given to these early machines? Mainframes. What invention revolutionized home entertainment in the 1950s, allowing people to watch movies and TV shows in their living rooms? Television. The jet age began with the first commercial passenger jetliner flight in 1952. What was the name of the airline? Pan Am, Pan American World Airways. Before the internet, what popular magazine was known for its cutting-edge science articles and futuristic predictions? Popular Mechanics. The invention of the transistor in 1947 paved the way for the development of what smaller electronic devices? Computers. What groundbreaking technology allowed for the transmission of clear and realistic images over long distances? Television. The space race heated up with the launch of Sputnik 1. What was the name of the first American satellite successfully launched into orbit? Explorer 1. What was the average cost of a gallon of gasoline in the United States in 1940? Hint, it was less than $1. $0.25. A popular breakfast cereal mascot from the 1940s promised Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Who was it? Pop. What iconic children's toy building blocks were first introduced in 1949? Legos. Many families enjoyed a cool treat on a hot day thanks to what brand of ice cream, founded in 1926? Baskin-Robbins. Before the days of disposable razors, what common household item was used for shaving? Straight razor. What was the name of the iconic single-seater fighter jet widely used during World War II? P-51 Mustang. The Cold War fear of communist infiltration led to the creation of what government agency in 1947? CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. What international sporting event, held every 4 years, did the Soviet Union dominate in the early years of the Cold War? Winter Olympics. What iconic department store chain was known for its lavish Christmas window displays? Macy's. The "Do Not Disturb" sign became a hotel room staple in the 1940s. Who is credited with inventing it? A hotel manager. What popular brand of chewing gum was first introduced in 1941, known for its long-lasting flavor? Juicy fruit. Drive-in movie theaters boomed in popularity after World War II. What was the average cost of admission in the 1950s? Hint: think under $2. $1. The iconic hula hoop craze swept the nation in the late 1950s. What material were these colorful toys typically made of? Plastic. What groundbreaking discovery by Rosalind Franklin in the 1950s played a crucial role in understanding DNA structure? The double helix shape. The Vietnam War dominated the news in the 1960s. What major event in 1968 marked a turning point in public opinion? The My Lai massacre. The first successful heart transplant surgery was performed in 1967 by which South African surgeon? Christiaan Barnard. What iconic rock band, formed in Liverpool in 1960, revolutionized popular music with their sound and stage presence? The Beatles. What popular children's television show, featuring colorful puppets and catchy songs, debuted in 1969? Sesame Street. What was the name of the first commercially available video cassette recorder, VCR, introduced in the early 1970s? VHS. The Watergate scandal of the 1970s led to the resignation of which U.S. president? Richard Nixon. The first personal computer, the Altair 8800, was released in 1975. What was the main way users interacted with this machine? Keyboard. What iconic disaster movie, featuring a towering inferno, became a box office smash in 1974? The Towering Inferno. The disco craze dominated the dance floor in the late 1970s. What was a popular fashion trend for both men and women during this era? Leisure suits. The first successful test tube baby, Louise Brown, was born in England in 1978. This breakthrough was achieved by which scientists? Patrick Steptoe and Robert Edwards. What groundbreaking space mission in 1976 successfully landed a robotic spacecraft on the surface of Mars? Viking 1. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked a pivotal moment in history. What two countries did this event reunite? East and West Germany. The Internet revolutionized communication in the late 1980s and 1990s. What popular web browser was launched in 1993? Netscape Navigator. What iconic children's cartoon show, featuring a mischievous yellow family, debuted on Fox in 1989? The Simpsons. Thank you for watching. Please let me in the comment below your score. See you in the next quiz burst.